Hey everyone, welcome back to Stocks Telegraph, your go-to spot for everything stock market. If you're here for the latest stock tips, market trends, and financial insights, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into Robinhood Markets, Incorporated, ticker symbol HOOD, one of the biggest names in retail investing. You've probably heard of Robinhood already, especially since they shook up the industry with their commission-free trading model, giving regular folks the chance to trade stocks, ETFs, options, and even crypto. But like any disruptor, Robinhood's journey hasn't been without its ups and downs. In today's video, we're going to break down Robinhood's stock performance, its financial health, and what we can expect moving forward for this online trading giant. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Before we jump into all the numbers and details, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on our weekly stock breakdowns. Drop a comment, smash that like button if you find this info helpful, and share this video with your friends who are also keeping an eye on the stock market. All right, let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about Robinhood stock. As of today, Robinhood stock is sitting at $39.2, which is about 11% below its 52-week high. So it's been holding steady lately. If we look at analyst predictions, the outlook is pretty positive. The average target price for Robinhood stock is $45, which means there's still some upside potential. Analysts have given the stock an average rating of 1.78, which is closer to a buy than a sell, so things are looking pretty solid. But here's the crazy part. If you zoom out and look at Robinhood's performance over the last year, the stock is up a massive 206.28% year-to-date, and just last month, it gained 7.14%. So despite some volatility, Robinhood has shown some serious growth in 2024. Now let's talk about what's driving all this growth. Robinhood has been experiencing some insane earnings growth. We're talking 234.90% year-over-year EPS growth and 172.48% trailing 12 months EPS growth. If you're not familiar with EPS, that's earnings per share. It's a major indicator of how well a company is doing, especially when they're growing at these kinds of rates. On top of that, Robinhood's sales growth TTM is 35.86%. So they're not just growing in stock price, but also in actual performance metrics. And get this, Robinhood's gross margin is sitting at a huge 92.82%. That's incredibly impressive for a fintech company. Their profit margin stands at 21.55%, meaning they're doing a great job turning their revenue into profit. But let's be real for a second. Even though Robinhood is doing well, there's still some volatility in their stock price. It's about 15% below its 50-day moving average, so there have definitely been some ups and downs. However, if you look at the bigger picture, the growth story here is still very much alive. Now, we can't forget about Robinhood's massive growth spurt during the pandemic. Things like the rise of meme stocks, stimulus checks, and the whole FOMO or fear of missing out trend definitely gave Robinhood a boost. But when 2022 hit, the environment changed. We saw rising interest rates, a market downturn, and declines in things like funded customers, active users, and assets under custody. It was a tough time, but Robinhood has bounced back, especially in 2023 and into 2024. One major positive for Robinhood, average revenue per user has been climbing, and they've seen a 65% increase in subscriptions to their Premium Gold plan. That's a huge win for Robinhood, especially since premium users tend to generate more revenue for the company. Also, while Robinhood still faces competition from big-name brokerages, they're diversifying. They're not just about trading anymore. They've expanded into things like cash management and even offer a debit card now. They're working on building a more complete ecosystem to keep users coming back for more. Looking ahead, analysts are predicting steady revenue growth for Robinhood through 2026. But don't expect the crazy, pandemic-driven growth we saw back in 2020 and 2021. That ship has sailed, but the company is still primed for consistent growth in the coming years. Now, let's look at Robinhood's most recent performance in November 2024. The company reported some solid growth across the board. Funded customers grew to 24.8 million, up 1.5 million from last year. This shows that Robinhood's platform is still attracting new investors. As for their assets, Robinhood saw a 22% increase in assets under custody, hitting $195 billion. Net deposits grew by 42% year over year, totaling $5.6 billion. So more people are depositing and investing on the platform, which is a strong sign of confidence in Robinhood. Robinhood also saw a huge increase in trading volumes. Equity volumes jumped 16% to $147.1 billion. And get this, crypto volumes spiked by over 500%, reaching $35.2 billion. That massive surge in crypto trading is a major revenue driver for Robinhood, especially since the crypto market can be volatile, but also offers huge opportunities for growth. Let's take a quick look at Robinhood's third quarter 2024 results. The company posted total net revenues of $637 million, up 36% from the previous year. The real standout here is net income. Robinhood posted a net income of $150 million, or $0.17 EPS. That's a huge turnaround from a net loss of $85 million in third quarter 2023. So yeah, their recovery is looking solid. Robinhood is expanding internationally. They've already launched services in the UK, offering stock lending and margin investing, with plans to roll out options trading in 2025. So, their global push is definitely happening. On top of that, big financial firms like Barclays, Goldman Sachs, and Piper Sandler have all raised their price targets for Hood stock. Barclays even bumped their target to $49 from $26, citing Robinhood's unique growth opportunities and strong crypto market strategy. With new products like Robinhood Legend, international expansion, strong financials, and growing analyst optimism, Robinhood is positioning itself for long-term growth. But, like with any investment, there are risks, so don't expect another pandemic-driven surge. All right, that's a wrap on our deep dive into Robinhood markets. What do you think about their recent performance and future plans? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends who are all about the stock market. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy investing. See you in the next video.